Did you know that in the very underrated 50 Cent Blood on the Sand, if you die on the game's easiest difficulty, you'll unlock the Not Bulletproof achievement for 0 gamer score? This is actually a lot harder to do than it sounds, but if I'm honest, I only included this detail because I love Blood on the Sand. Hello and welcome to Hidden Video Game Details, the series that aims to show you things that you may not have known about your favourite games so that you can look really clever in front of Father Christmas. Don't forget to leave a like on this video, and if you do, I'll send you a red balloon. Anyway, without further delay, let's get started. Right, let's begin today's video with the Xbox 360's Avatar Editor. Now, we did cover the Avatar Editor in episode 112 of this series, where we discovered that, among other things, you can make your avatar dizzy. Well, loads of you commented on that video that you can also make your avatar burp by clicking in the right stick, which I can confirm is true. Some of you also commented that it's possible to bang your avatar's head on the screen, which I can also confirm is true. Now, I have to admit that I knew about the burping, but I never knew that you could bang your avatar's head, so kudos to those of you who suggested it. Next up is the Eggcellent Cyberpunk 2077. Now, one of my favourite details from recent videos can be found in sleeping dogs. In that game, you could party it up at Club Bam Bam, but if you went to the club during the day, it would be empty. Well, apart from a few cleaners. Well, a similar detail can be found in Cyberpunk 2077. If you head to the Riot Club at night, the place is full of people having a good time. If you head to the club after it's closed, you can find this instead. So the club is now empty, bar a few handymen making some last minute repairs and a couple of cleaners going about their day. It's a really cool detail. Next up is ultra realistic military shooter Ready or Not. Now, Ready or Not is a serious first person shooter. You can kill enemies in one shot, but on the higher difficulties, enemies can kill you in one shot too. Still, despite being one of the most realistic first person shooters out there, Ready or Not does have a sense of humour. In the game's latest update, if you head to the office in the HQ, you can listen to some very funny answering machine messages.
2 new messages. First new message.
Hi, how's it going? This is Sterling calling, and yeah, mate, I got a update for you on your electrical dilemma you got there, and yeah, everything's fucked. One spark and the whole bloody place will go up. A lot of rewiring to be done. Don't know if I could make it happen, but fuck me, Dad, your facility's older than the fucking Bible. Gonna take a bit of dosh to fix this one. A lot of hard yak ahead. Anyway, give me a call back and I'm on the phone, fuckhead. Yeah, give me a call back and we'll figure something out.
Next message.
Hey mate, Ryan here from LS Repair. I'm not sure if you got the call from Sterling yet, but it works in our electrical department. Yeah, I saw the report. There's no way, none of our guys are working on this. Don't know what he told you, making the executive decision not to fuck with this one. I know stinky gentle shit when I smell it, and this place isn't exactly a piece of piss if you know what I... Hang on a second. Hey Mark, can you give me fucking 5 minutes please? I'm on the phone. Anyway, yeah, no, we're out on this one. I'll get your deposit back. Sterling's getting a bit of a slap for being such a bloke. Cheer, catch you later.
So it turns out that the HQ is in need of some serious repairs, but despite what the first guy said, the electrical company wants nothing to do with it. Next up is another detail involving a game's subtitles, with this one being found in Modern Warfare 2. Now, we have covered a change in Modern Warfare 2's subtitles before, where we discovered the exact moment that Graves went rogue. Well, another Modern Warfare 2 villain is General Shepard, though he isn't quite as obvious about his heel turn. If you have subtitles enabled, you can pinpoint the exact moment Shepard becomes the bad guy.
You need to call off your shadow.
Graves?
Yeah.
He's a dog with a bone, and I highly recommend you don't try and take it.
This is your last chance to change your mind.
So funnily enough, the moment that Shepard turns evil is the moment he warns Price and the team to stay away from Graves. Like I've said before, these subtle subtitle details aren't going to blow your socks off, but I think they're pretty cool. Up next is the often forgotten Sonic CD. Now, growing up, I was lucky to have a Sega Mega Drive, or as my brothers from across the pond call it, the Sega Genesis. Sonic was of course the game of choice in the Eggcellent household, but one Sonic game that I never played was Sonic CD. Perhaps it was because the game released exclusively on the Sega CD. I don't know, but I only played Sonic CD very recently. Now, to me, Sonic CD plays very much like the Mega Drive Sonic games, which is probably blasphemy to hardcore Sonic fans, but I call it how I see it. Anyway, by now you should all know that I love a good idle animation, and Sonic CD has one of the coolest idle animations I've ever seen. If you leave Sonic idle for 3 minutes, this will happen. So Sonic will say, "I'm out of here," before leaping off the screen, causing a game over. Now, I did this on the game's first level, but just imagine that you thought you paused the game, left your console, only to come back to a game over screen. Ouch. Right, let's end today's video with High on Life. Now, you know how some games have certain lines of dialogue for specific actions that you might perform? Well, it's like the High on Life devs thought of everything. For example, at one point in High on Life, you're exploring a forest when you come across some furry critters. Well, if you try to shoot them, this will happen.
What are you, heartless? No, we're not shooting one. I'm putting my foot down. Look, I'm not letting you kill them. Look how cute they are. Come on, stop trying to shoot them, okay? I'm really not gonna let you. Listen, you can't shoot them, okay? That's just the rules. I'm not trying to judge you, but you realize that G3 put them in basically the same position as you humans? You know, it's kind of like killing your own kind. So, would you chill out, okay? No, come on, would you stop with the killing for a bit?
To further prove that High on Life knows exactly what you're going to do at all times, if you pause the game during your first enemy encounter, this will happen.
Because, I'm kind of a gun, and if you don't use me to kill those G3 grunts, they're gonna fucking kill us! What the fuck? You just paused the game. This doesn't help at all. Are you an idiot? Everyone knows pause button. In what fucking game is the pause button shoot? Do you really not know what button to press? Just keep hitting buttons, triggers, all of them. One of them's gonna make me shoot. Try pressing anything, go nuts, smash them all. Is this your first fucking game?
I mean, why did the developers record dialogue just in case the players pause the game at this exact moment? The amount of players who would pause here can't be that high, but dialogue was still added anyway. Honestly, there are loads more examples like this, so expect to see more of this game on this channel in the future. So that's it. If you enjoyed this video, then leaving a like is really appreciated. If you are a fan of Easter egg secrets and hidden details in video games, then perhaps consider subscribing, as that's what this channel is all about. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon.